Every time you open a bank account, you are forced into a compromise. The traditional banking system splits your money into two entirely different jobs. Pile 1 is your checking account. This is where your money lives when you need to spend it right now. You get debit cards, bill pay, and instant access. But in exchange, the bank pays you practically zero interest. Pile 2 is your savings account, where you park cash to earn a return. But to get that yield, you give up immediate access. The money is practically walled off from your daily spending. To put a number on what that compromise costs you, look at a $10,000 balance over a single year. At the national average bank yield, that money earns you barely $40. Meanwhile, inflation is relentlessly eating into its purchasing power. You are trapped in a system that forces you to choose between growth and access. You end up playing a constant manual game of ping pong, moving money back and forth just to keep it working without bouncing a check. The Fidelity Cash Management Account functions as a structural outlier that ignores the traditional checking and savings divide. Technically, this is actually a brokerage account, but it comes with a debit card, a routing number, and check writing privileges. It is built entirely on investment infrastructure, but it acts exactly like your standard checking account. Gaining the benefits of this structure, specifically the automatic daily yield and zero fees, requires stepping completely outside the traditional commercial banking network. I want to map out exactly how this account functions in the real world. We need to look at the day-to-day frictions to see if this setup matches your specific financial habits or if it's going to cause daily headaches. Adopting this account involves a significant restructuring of your daily liquidity management. When your paycheck hits a normal bank account, it just sits there. When money lands in the Fidelity CMA, it goes to work the second it clears. Fidelity sweeps uninvested cash into SPAXX, their government money market fund. Instantly, your resting money starts earning an automatic yield of 3.26% every day. Taking advantage requires letting go of visual separation, like having distinct accounts for rent, groceries, and savings. In this account, all your cash sits in one unified pool. You no longer have to log into your bank to manually slide money from savings to checking right before rent is due. When you swipe your debit card, Fidelity simply pulls from the SPAXX balance to cover it. You are trading the psychological comfort of visually compartmentalized money for a mathematically efficient return on every dollar you own. The largest psychological barrier to opening this account is that SPAXX lacks standard FDIC insurance. To understand the actual risk, you have to look at what SPAXX holds. Your money is not being dumped into the stock market. It holds short-term U.S. Treasury bills and government securities, the exact instruments the federal government uses to fund itself. In history, not one U.S. government money market fund has ever lost principal. Your cash is guarded by two layers. First, underlying assets are backed by the taxing and borrowing power of the U.S. government. Second, if Fidelity fails, the Securities Investor Protection Corporation steps in, ensuring up to $250,000 of cash. Fidelity does offer a traditional FDIC-insured sweep option if you absolutely require that specific label, but selecting it cuts your yield nearly in half, dropping it down to around 1.84%. You have to decide if seeing the letters FDIC on your statement is worth sacrificing a large chunk of passive income, especially when the alternative is backed by U.S. Treasuries. Operating on a brokerage framework also unlocks geographical advantages that regular checking accounts simply cannot match. Because SPAXX generates yield through federal securities, a portion of your interest may be entirely exempt from state income taxes. A standard bank's yield is fully taxable at both levels. However, if you live in tax-free states like Texas or Florida, this advantage is irrelevant. On the spending side, the account reimburses all ATM fees worldwide. You don't have to hunt down in-network machines. If an ATM charges $25 in Vegas or Tokyo, Fidelity pays it back. If you travel internationally, you bypass the transaction fees most debit cards hit you with. Pay in the local currency and keep every cent. Between the tax efficiency on yield and the elimination of international friction fees, residents of high-tax states and frequent travelers extract far more cash value from this account than the sticker rate suggests. Running your daily life on brokerage infrastructure instead of a bank introduces real operational friction. Some things simply break. The biggest hurdle is paper money. You cannot deposit physical cash into a Fidelity CMA. If you regularly manage cash, this account creates a massive bottleneck. Moving digital money directly to friends is also an issue. Fidelity does not support native Zelle integration. You have to rely on third-party apps like Venmo or Cash App to split a dinner bill or pay your landlord. Connecting the account to outside financial services can also be slow. Fidelity does not natively connect through Plaid's Instep login system. You have to manually type in your routing number and wait days for microdeposits to clear. Finally, when you first open the account and transfer in a large sum of money, Fidelity will likely put a hold on it for a few business days while your new account history is established. These are permanent structural realities you accept when you decide to bypass the commercial banking system. Identifying whether this account fits requires running your daily habits through a strict decision framework. Rule 1. Hold physical cash. If yes, this can't be your only tool. Rule 2. Require native Zelle. If so, this gets in your way. The ideal user is a digital-first optimizer running entirely on direct deposits, bypassing these roadblocks completely. The Fidelity CMA serves as a specialized high-yield tool that requires your lifestyle to align with its specific operational constraints. There is a practical workaround for viewers who want the daily yield, but occasionally receive physical cash or need standard banking features. Use the Fidelity CMA as your central hub for direct deposits and yield. Open a no-fee local checking account as a utility spoke. Route cash and Zelle transfers through this local spoke. Once cleared, push the money to the Fidelity hub to earn interest. Financial optimization comes from building an intentional system that leverages the yield of a brokerage while neutralizing the utility gaps of traditional banks.